Sanibonani Makadini Timelang. Hello, hi, and welcome back to yet another Mabungwana Daughter YouTube channel time. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe because the family yes, the family is still growing. Come on now. Oh my goodness, I have missed you guys so much. So much, and this is quite an interesting vlog for me. Listen, there's gonna be chaos. If you're epileptic, please, I kindly suggest you skip this one because there's so much chaos, there's so much going on. The camera is not even stable enough at some point for more than 2 seconds, okay? But I love you all. Please continue to subscribe, to like, and to leave a comment. Always share the video so that we can grow bigger and so that we can grow better. Our family is really something that we hold deep in this household. So ngiyabonga guys, I'm so grateful to have you guys around. As you can see here, we have just arrived in our Tambo International. Oh guys, I so love this car. Oh my god, I love that car so much. My voice is just acting up. Hold on. So yeah, we are at OR Tambo International Airport. Yes, your baby girl is flying to Zimbabwe for the first time. Oh my goodness. I was so excited. I was so excited. This journey is just like I've been to our Tambo International Airport a couple of times, and a lot of those times I was not even going past. I don't even know where the checkpoint or what you have to do. Lalela, I did not have an idea of what was supposed to happen before you get on a plane. Okay, I was just here for sightseeing, exploring, and then just going back home or like just watching. I remember at some point me and my father would just come here to watch the planes take off and land, and by that time we both had not been on a flight. This is my first time in my 20 something years of living to ever board a flight. So anyways, here we are in check-in. This is the check-in point for Fly Safari. Oh my god, guys, I was so excited. I don't even want to lie. And yeah, I'm doing this voiceover while I am in Zimbabwe currently. So I'm just doing a lot of editing because I have a lot of content that I had that was unedited, and so I'm just like trying to cover up as much as possible. So today we're traveling with my dad, Mr. James Panganai Mututu, his uncle, which is also my uncle, Lenmo, Sekur Lenmo, and then it's me, Tamarishan Tamututu, and my brother, my younger brother, Clinton James Jr. Mututu. Look at me looking so adorable. So I decided to put on something girly for this outfit, like for this trip. Okay, I just needed to feel a little bit girly. Also, my mom would have just shouted at me for buying another black tracksuit, so I just decided to go a bit lilac this time around. So yeah, this is me just being excited. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Anyways, my father had to get some couple of cash for the road ahead, because we knew once we land there's gonna be a limit of access to funds, especially if we're going to be buying like on the roadside. So we just needed to get money, but don't worry, we already had money that was changed into dollars before, but that money had its function already. So yeah, at this point guys, we got lost, and this was after immigration part, because you do the whole check-in and then you go do the boarding. Oh, this is boarding, we're supposed to go to boarding. Anyways, you do checking, then you do security check, yes, and then after security you have to go to boarding. We were on our way to boarding and we got lost. But before all of that, let me tell you the story and the drama that happened. Okay, when we're in security check, my father had the welding rod that he uses to work. They said it wasn't allowed and he had to go back to checkpoint to try and check it in. But yo guys, we were running late basically, which is why this video is just in a fast forward mode. We were running late, okay, and at this point We had passed the boarding point and it was just me and my brother. You can see that empty chair. There was supposed to be James Pangana Mtutu, but he's nowhere to be found. I genuinely thought that this plane had left him because wow, okay. But anyways, there were a lot of more people that were late, so it was that much not of a big deal. I was just having my fingers crossed here, and yeah. And then this is just me and my brother, me fooling with my brother, because really I love getting on his nerves. And yeah, Mr. James Manganai Mututu made it to the flight. He had to leave his welding rod behind. He literally had to throw it away because really, who is he leaving it for? But yeah, such a shame. Anyways, it is so nice. Oh yeah, we got lost on our way to the boarding point because, yeah, you know what? That's a story for another day. It's okay. Oh, guys, I'm so excited because on my first time flying, like my first time ever flying, I actually got the first seat in the entire plane. How excited is that? I was the first passenger on my first time flight. Ah! I swear I was so excited. And obviously my seat was, I think, 1A. Yeah, it was 1A and then my brother's seat was 1B, then my father's seat was 1C. And then on the 1A, of course, I got a window seat, which meant that I got to give you guys all the content and premium view. Yeah, guys, I love you so much. And this is so exciting for me. Yeah, so that passage thing, apparently it moves back when the plane has to leave. Oh, guys, I was so excited. I was busy taking content of everything. And when they were closing the door, I was just here imagining Ayanda, because Ayanda is also a qualified flight attendant. So I was just like, this should be her job. This is literally her, at work. And then yeah, we started reversing out and I was just like so excited. But like I was not nervous. I wasn't, even my excitement was just like a little bit downplayed. I think at some point like I took ashwagandha and I was not aware. Okay, I might have just took ashwagandha and I was not aware. Because like my feelings were just neutral. They were just neutral. It wasn't a oh my god, I'm so nervous, oh my god, I'm so anxious. No, I didn't even get an anxiety attack until my father got left behind. Yeah, that part was where I was like, hey, my guy, what do you mean, what's gonna happen? You're the one with the cash that's supposed to get us on a bus from Harare to Chipinge. What's happening here? Anywho, we officially entered the runway after so long. Oh my god, this is such a long procedure, hey? From getting on a plane to actually getting to flying. Oh, such a long, dreadful, what do we even call it? But that one. And I was just like, whoa, this is so exciting. And we're off the ground. And I was off the ground for the first time. Guys, do you understand how epic this was for me? I was so amazed at seeing Kempton Park, because I'm used to drive. Guys, I know Kempton Park inside out. Maybe I know Kempton Park inside out from angles, but seeing it from above, seeing Kempton Park from high up, look at that. Oh, you guys, okay, let me just stop blabbering for a second so that you guys can enjoy, because there's a lot of footage of the clouds, of the skies, and of the above ground camera angle. So please take a moment to enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe, because we all still need to grow. Thank you so much for the love and the support, and I hope we will officially reach our target market, our target subscription mark, probably with this video or the next. But very soon. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm so happy to be experiencing such experiences with you guys. These are the journeys. This is the reason why I created this platform, to share this excitement, to share this experience with you guys. And yeah, let me just keep quiet for a minute so that you guys can enjoy. I think this video, I'm genuinely dedicating it to my mom. Okay, I'm genuinely dedicating it to my mom, and I know that she's gonna get a chance for her to fly. But before that, this is it from I'm giving her an experience of flying before she actually sets foot on the plane. So yes, mom, this one is for you. I'm just going to keep quiet a bit. But yeah, catch out when we land. Hi guys. Okay, it's still me, your air hostess at this point. So yeah, welcome to Zimbabwe, Harare. And I was so excited actually to be here, and I'm actually seeing this. Oh, Sana, this was my first time. This is actually my first time being in Harare. So I was so excited. I could not wait. I was just like, I had my camera out for everything. Like, I just had my phone on standby to take content and all of that. All right. Yeah, and then we move. So this. I don't ask me any questions about this particular areas. I have no idea. It's my first time being here, and I'm doing this voice over while I am alone at home. So there's no one to ask for location, names, and what's not. But my uncle has a house or two houses somewhere around here, and yeah, so this is basically us descending. I was feeling so sick at this point because I'm very sensitive. It's like as the plane was going down, I could feel it, and I was just feeling nauseated, and I just felt like I wanted to puke. Mind you, I had not eaten anything until this particular point. Even the flight snacks, I only had a bottle of water because I really was not in the mood to eat. And yeah, touchdown. It is not as scary as people always tell us that it is. Like the experience of landing, it is not as bad. It wasn't really as bad. It's just that as we were descending, I was just a little bit sick. Other than that, everything else was just fine. Guys, please, if you get a chance, please, if you get a chance, fly. Take that flight. Go wherever you're going. Fly there. Okay? If it's your first time flying, please do it. I promise you, it's just one of the best experiences that you're ever gonna have. Otherwise, if you've already been to that particular area, then please, I suggest road. Because with the road, you get to have like more, like you get to see more basically, right? Via road than you would see flying. So you get to experience the areas a little bit more, but it is quite exhausting because the time that you spend sitting on a bus, unless you're like me, you like traveling and you don't mind the whole process of sitting down for a long period, then please go for buses. But at this point, I'm only left with the boat cruise. I am only left with a boat cruise, and I have a feeling that we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it very, very soon. So yeah, and then here, that little chubby passage thingy, I don't know what you guys call it, but yeah, it had arrived, and then it was time for us to leave the plane. Our belts were unbuckled, and yeah, we are here. Even the atmosphere was just different. I was just so excited, but I had to pee. Okay, like I had to pee. Also, yes, we're traveling with my uncle, but then he bought his ticket different separately from us, so his seat was all the way back. He was on number 16. I think he was on row 16 and we're on row number 1. So welcome to Zimbabwe, the world's number 1 travel destination. I think it's Africa's number 1 travel destination. I don't know what's written there. I didn't see it. Don't come for me. But yeah, and then so me and my brother, we just quickly I left my dad and my uncle behind because I really needed a bathroom. Oh my god. And then I remember I got to immigration, and then like trying to scan, because in Zimbabwe you scan your passport. There's an option to scan your passport instead of just having it stamped. Yeah, it didn't want to scan. My passport did not want to scan, so I had to go via the manual way. And then yeah, and then we were just moving along. I remember I had to rush to ask security for directions to the bathroom, and the bathroom that they directed me to were after immigration, so I had to like be friendly with the immigration officers while I was pressed. But anyways, welcome to Zimbabwe. And look at my brother just being silly. This thing is moving in the opposite direction of where he's going, but he was just like, listen, I'm at home, I get to do whatever I want. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. Do you boo. Welcome to Zimbabwe. How are you
Waiting on
feeling?
my bag. It's taking a long time.
Welcome to Zimbabwe. How are you feeling? Okay. Here, everything was still fine. Everything was still fine. I was still very much hopeful. And I was like, oh, I'm going to take everything. I'm going to take in the city. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, by the way, this is such a beautiful structure. The concept of it, the design, the thought that was put here, I feel like in as much as it is so much so modern, it was just executed in a manner where it still eludes that Zimbabwean-ness in it. There's always that thing about Zimbabwe infrastructure, and us putting in. Oh my god. Okay. And us putting in our traditional elements in modernicity, I just love that whole thing. Anywho, so yeah, this is just us here driving out of the airport. We're going to drop off my uncle at his place, and then we're going to go to the buses that are going to Chipinge. This is not the Harare I ordered. Oh, this is not the Harare I was promised. This is not the Harare I was promised. I did not get to see one tall building in sight. I didn't get to see one. In fact, I can't say I did not see any Harare at all. Okay, by the way, the buildings that are being built here, fancy stuff. I like it. I'd like to experience it more in detail one day. But for now, I was just okay. I was tired, and I couldn't wait to take in the city. And which, by the way, I ended up not taking in the city because we did not go into the city. We did not go into the city. The buses to Chipinge, you get them from Bare, and the driver used a back route. I was so disappointed. Oh, I'm so hurt. I am so hurt. But I promised myself that I'm going to get on a bus to Harare one day, and I'm going to just explore it on my own. Because really, this is not the Harare that I was promised. And my brother was just saying, oh, Harare is so beautiful. Oh, the city is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. You would swear you're not in Zimbabwe. I was like, ugh. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was quite an eventful one for me. I'm very grateful to God for the opportunities that He has placed upon my life. The fact that I get to travel like this from point A to point B, and all the time I always get there safe, I will always be grateful for that. I'm also thankful for my father, who is able to through God's grace to fund these travels, and I pray that God keeps on blessing his pockets so that we can go even further. Yes, man. I think my journey here, like my traveling journeys, and I also like to thank my father for the support that he gives me, like the consistent support that he gives me, especially with this channel and everything content related. He will sometimes even remind me to be like, hey, Wanyana Kiwena, you're supposed to be taking content, you're supposed to be taking videos. Or he'll be like, oh, by the way, by that corner, there's something that is just spectacular. So I suggest that you have your camera out. So yeah. I don't know. I'm just so grateful for the opportunities that life has given me, and for the fact that I get to travel like this. I think when last year around May, I just felt like my life was going south really, really bad. But somehow life has been good lately, so I can't complain. And all of this is through God's grace. So yeah, it's just those one of those things that you just need to be truly grateful for. There are certain opportunities that people wish to have. There are certain people that look at your life and be like, wow. So be grateful for that wow that God has executed upon your life, so that someone else can be able to look at you and be like, yes. So yeah, I think that's my one prayer. God, when blessing me, please bless me so that I can be a testimony of your work upon other people's lives. So please. um. Also, are you really traveling by bus if you have never had salsa? I think this is just one of the best parts of me traveling. I know people will be like, "Oh, don't eat salsa from the streets because you're gonna get, especially when you're traveling long distance, because you're gonna get a tummy ache." So far, I've not had that experience. So I'm just grateful. These are also like all things that I'm just genuinely grateful for. And yeah, guys, we had a few additions to our thingy, content creating journey. I'm just going to do a whole separate video because yeah, I got a couple of stuff and I'm still waiting for a little bit more of the other stuff as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, and as much as I was disappointed about this, I still enjoyed this ride. So God bless you. No, I gave you money so that you can go buy bread. You must speak Shona with that lady. Why you speak who? No. And I don't let him lie to you. He can speak perfectly just fine. Yeah? This one is a shortcut. They both lead to the same place. But we're going to test his Shona skills today. He has to buy bread if we find bread. In fact, I have to ask. I have to go there. You greet. After greeting, you ask if there's bread. No, I said I'm gonna translate it to you. Then we're gonna practice, right? So, Mom can say, let's start today. No, Mom can say.
Hey, walk one, man.
Listen, Mom can say.
Hey, what I think, see? Walk one. You're not getting this bread, bro. You ain't serious. You are not getting this bread.
No, it's supposed to say Mom can say.
Hey, what I think, say, big man. Run that bread, innit?
You know what?
Hey, run that bread thing.
Munechingwa ere.
Hey, you look up bread.
Munechingwa ere. Ne. Mom can say. Amuka. Ne. Continue. Munechingwa ere. I hope you are taking note, otherwise you're on your own. And then after Mamka say, after Munechingwa, you're gonna be like, oh, Lokumbira Ochingo. If she says yes. If she says no, then you're like, oh, my tabas, then we leave. Okay?
See, bro. Skip that bread over there. See, easy. Like,
it ain't easy because she doesn't even understand. She don't understand. Yeah, guys, we are going to be hungry today. This one doesn't want to.
Either we ask for it or we steal it. Either way, you got the bread.
How are we stealing it over the counter?
These bricks are made of actual cement.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. We're gonna go hungry, then we're gonna get arrested. We're gonna get arrested while being hungry though.
Yeah, that's fine. On the bright side, decent Jerry got bread, so like
Fuck?
technically a win is a win. Like a win is a win, technically.
Okay, no, I'm done with this one. Done. I'm changing it. Up there. I think Bangman is also there. Shit. Start here.
Preach. Do.
Go.
Already. Muneching later.
Kumbira uchingu. Mungori ne white. Mune sati brown and white. Mune brown and white.
Brown.
I can go on a brown and white. Ah, nasi ndashika zvakanaka. Yeah, satora brown. Sorry. All right. My tabas.
Sorry, zvakanaka. So let this thing maybe shit like guys. Sometimes you just have to like be open-minded, you know. Like communication is key.
Okay.
You feel me? Like you shouldn't be violent sometimes, guys. Like be calm.
Don't
be on some. Now we're going too far. Now here comes a whole story inside. Yeah, now we have to.
Oh, you did it!
You ain't speaking for sales. You got it on clip. I can't even say I can't even speak anymore.
Sorry for me. Can't see her. Yeah. So I'm going back home, and as you can see, I'm alone. My brother had to go back. My uncle had a problem with his phone, and his phone switched off. We don't know the password, so he had to go back to get the password. But I wanted to tell you this. It is one thing that I love about being in the village. I just got a pineapple. It was eaten by... Yeah. Anyway, I just got a pineapple. I only had $1 for bread. And I was like, I'm going to pay you when I come back. Or tomorrow. And chances are, she's not going to ask. Until I come give her the money. So, you get to eat stuff on credit. But don't do it too much because, you know, it's not good to take things on credit. But yeah, let's go home, make breakfast, and then yeah,